Triplet time. Day number 9 of our challenge. And if you're ready to winter to in a brand new ukulele from Flight, check out the description. At this point, you probably know how to participate. Tab is pinned in the first comment. Free for everybody. If you like them, become a Patreon, get them for all our lessons. Today, we're going to talk about triplets. Sometimes I think if I had an identical twin, I don't think I would get along with him. So I don't know what that says about my personality. But we're not talking twins or triplets. We're talking triplets on our ukulele. So go ahead and grab the ukulele brain attention span, free tabs, print them out, and get ready to enter day number 9 of the 10 Thumbs Blues Challenge. Let's go ahead and do it. Follow me on in, and let's rock and roll. So we're going to start with our first double stop, keeping it pretty basic. Now, sometimes double stops will come from the scale, and sometimes they're going to come from your chord shapes. So that's something to keep in mind. Our first double stop is coming from our chord shape of the G7. This is the very first one. And again, you could use this one if this is kind of where you tap out in terms of difficulty for the Blues Challenge entry. Again, I encourage you to push yourself, but this will work for an entry. What it is we're going to strum the G7 one time, C7 one time, G7, and then we're going to play this double stop. You're going to use your index finger to play the first fret of the E, your middle finger to play the second fret of the A, and you're going to pull those two strings up together. And you're going to do so 4 times. So it would be strumming through the G7, strumming through the C7, strumming through the G7, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the C7, back to the G7. We're going to do it one more time here. 1, 2, 3, 4, D7, C7, and that would work for an entry if that's as far as you can get, but we're going to add some triplets and some other tastiness to it. First thing, let's just look at just those first 4 measures, and let's add 8th notes to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you're going to play when you would tap your feet or when the metronome would click. 1, 2, and that'd be 2 clicks of your metronome. On the 3rd click, you're going to play it once and then one more time before the 4th beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Just like that. So we're going to get. Here we come. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. And you could just practice that, feel that out, feel those changes, and feel confident with that idea. Okay, so we're going to take that a step further, and we're going to move the double stop from here to here, which is 5 and 7. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice all of this independently before we move it back to our 12 bar and look at it in the context of a fill. First, just quarter notes. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this would be where your foot stomps. My foot is stomping on every pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click, 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 click. Okay. 8th notes. We're going to add 8th notes to the 3rd and 4th beat. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, triplets. In that space, we're going to go 1, 2, triple 4. We're going to play 3 times in that 1 quarter note space. 1, 2, 3, pola. We're going to count it like that. 3, pola. From tri, po, la. but we're going to count the third beat, because you could go tripola, 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 but we're going to count 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. Count it out loud, all right? Even just by yourself right now. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, tripola, 4. 1, 2, tripola, 4. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. It's a really, really important time for the blues. If you have to get the metronome out, do it. Just know that one triplet is 3 notes in the time of that one click. Okay? So we're going to try to use that as a fill. We're going to strum through the G7 once, C7 once, G7 once. Then we're going to come up here, 5th fret and the 7th fret. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. Too hard for you to stay in time, but you want to get the triplet concept down. Try it down here. 1, 2, tripola, 4. Okay? And that will make it so you don't have to go all the way down here and make it just a little bit easier. So we get to the C7, back to the G7, down, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3 pola, 4. We're going to do the same thing with the C7 and the G7 here. Back up. 1, 2, tripola, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... Okay, if you feel confident with that idea, you can even change the turnaround to be 1, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4 pola, boom. All triplets. So you play the open G, 5, 7, triplet, 4, 6, triplet, 3, 5, triplet, boom. You don't have to do that, but if you're feeling confident, feel free to do that because it sounds fantastic. Okay, so the more complicated fills with the more complicated 12 bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go down the fretboard. Back down the fretboard. We're going to do just 8th notes for our turnaround. So normal. Down the fretboard again. Head it back on the fretboard. This time we're going to do triplets on the turnaround. So there you have it. That is double stops and that is triplets. Do your best. Again, if it feels just really advanced at this point, try to find one that fits your level for the challenge. But even if you are doing that for the challenge, so you're feeling confident, you should be practicing all of them, including the ones that are too hard for you. But if you feel uncomfortable playing the hardest one for the world to see, I totally understand. Go ahead and find one that's a better, for your level to demonstrate your abilities. But make sure you're practicing the harder ones at home too. All right, you're doing great. Day number 9. Longest turnaround ever. So triplets, now you have them under your fingers. You're going to use these in a lot of different contexts. Soloing, rhythm, strumming even. Soy un hombre muy llorón, que me gusta lo mejor. Me faltan las mujeres, ni el tequila, ni el amor. So you're going to use them in a lot of different contexts, but they're a very powerful tool to have in your playing. And understanding them is also going to help you with your swing sound, all right? So great job with day number 9. Great job learning triplets. Think we should say everything 3 times. It's like a little triplet echo. Keep on rocking. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling and rocking. Or drinking Rocky Rye. Or driving on a rocky road. Or watching Rocky and Bullwinkle. Or just rocking and rolling. Take care.